King Charles III is reportedly taking steps to prevent Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from visiting Commonwealth countries in the future, according to royal author Tom Quinn. The Sussexes recently completed a 3-day tour of Nigeria promoting the Invictus Games and meeting with key figures. However, the trip has allegedly angered the monarch, who's now working to prevent similar visits. According to the Mirror, Quinn suggested that King Charles is in a terrible bind, as he'd like to strip Harry and Meghan of their royal titles, but fears it would appear vindictive. Instead, the King's number one priority has become finding a way to stop the couple's future trips to other Commonwealth countries. The royal expert claimed that King Charles might use back channels to block further invitations to the wayward couple, although this would be very difficult. Quinn explained that the monarch might be unnerved by Harry and Meghan's visit to Nigeria, stating that the ultimate fear for both King Charles and Prince William is that Meghan's rebelliousness could make her more appealing than the understated members of the official royal team. That's why she always makes a point of holding Harry's hand for the cameras, something that she knows William and Kate would never do, Quinn added, highlighting the differences in public displays of affection between the two couples. The royal author suggested that the king will now be changing the royal family's approach to its role in the Commonwealth after Nigeria. One thing's certain, huge efforts will go into changing the way the royal family handles its role in the Commonwealth. Steps have already been taken through official channels to reduce the chances of other Commonwealth countries inviting Meghan and Harry, Quinn stated. Confirming that the trip wasn't a royal tour, the British High Commissioner said, "It's great that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are visiting Nigeria, which I understand is at the invitation of Defence Headquarters. But they're visiting in a private capacity, not an official one." Speaking to the news agency of Nigeria, Mr Montgomery added, "So the British High Commission isn't involved in arranging or facilitating their programme. They're not representing the work of His Majesty's government on the visit." Even though it was made clear that the visit wasn't a royal tour, royal historian and author Tessa Dunlop said Prince Harry was very much sticking to a royal script. As she explained, while the prince can no longer claim to be a working royal, he is very much sticking to a royal script. Fast on the heels of his service-themed London visit came a quasi-royal 3-day African tour. Invited to Nigeria, a Commonwealth country no less, as part of the Invictus community, Harry joined forces with Meghan, who claims 47% Nigerian heritage. Despite the service-focused trips the Sussexes have made recently, Dunlop noted that in her view, any hope that Harry and Meghan might be enticed back into an informal Commonwealth role looks more unlikely than ever. This reported move by King Charles comes amid ongoing tensions between the Sussex couple and the royal family, since Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior royals in 2020. Recently, King Charles honoured his oldest son Prince William by appointing him as Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps. During the ceremony, the monarch praised the Prince of Wales, saying, "The great thing is, he's a very good pilot indeed."